Hey, my name is Sarah Schlomer, and I'm living with Ehlers-Danlos and stiff person syndrome. I realized the other day I didn't get to explain what marijuana tea is. It is quite literally the shake, the stuff that you get off the floor after someone trims the buds off of the tree. Um, you then stick it into one of the strainers and you heat up water and treat it as though it's tea, like any other tea. That has greatly helped me. I also got to see my neurologist, and he made it so that I am taking 3 5 milligram, or yeah, 5 milligram Valium 3 times a day. Klonopin, I'm taking 3 of those 4 times a day. I still have my baclofen where I take that 30 milligrams 4 times a day, and then a 10 around 4 o'clock. I take Bentyl, and that has greatly helped me. I take that about 3 times a day. I would absolutely not be alive, and these things that are behind me that I've created wouldn't even be in existence if I didn't have the correct doctors, if I didn't have the correct medications. So I'm I'm still I'm still scared to go see the doctor. This is a wonderful picture that I was able to make, and I wouldn't have made if I wasn't alive. And while I was trying to figure out whether or not I had stiff person syndrome, I also was able to create this picture, which is to give or to turn away, because both have affected my life. In order to have a good team of doctors and to be properly medicated means the world. You absolutely can have a life if you are given the right medications, if you get the right team of doctors. And I want to get that through. And I want the world to understand what stiff person syndrome is when your muscles involuntarily will go really tight, and then they'll loosen up, and they go tight, and then they loosen up. And normally, the people will have it in their lower extremities. Mine, it's actually moved its way all the way up my body because I never was given the proper medical treatment. With Ehlers-Danlos, it affects the entire body because it is a hereditary autodormant mutation where I was born with jaundice, so I automatically ended up with both of these issues. Ehlers causes problems throughout the entire body, and it affects the cardiovascular system, neurological system, your gut. You will have early onset arthritis. I have hypermobility type syndrome, along with vascular and classical type. Crowded teeth. The way my entire face is shaped is very normal, and a lot of people dealing with a lot of different problems throughout their body need to seek out help, because with neurologists, at least to get diagnosed and to see cardiologists and then put together a really good team. This is the only way to save your own life, is being proactive. The only thing about being proactive is we need our government to try to not kill us on accident by allowing this entire war on drugs. So if you really want to see sick people become adults and still function, we really need to stop and think about what we're doing, because the statistics right now are how many people have not killed themselves on these drugs. But the statistics on people who have died every single day because they don't have the proper pain management, there are no statistics on that. They are not even looking into it. And yet every single day on my support group pages, there are obituaries of people because they are under-medicated. They are not taken care of. And I honestly want to just thrive and survive. Like, I want to live like a normal person. That's all I want. And that's all I need. And I don't need anybody messing with the narcotics that help fight off the pain, which is very common with EDS. And I know that I take hydrocodone 3 times a day, and I'm allowed to have a pill for different parts of the day when I severely need it. And I am trying to cut everything down to an absolute minimum. But I can't do that if this war on drugs keeps on happening. I will just be another body. I will be someone that you will never hear of. I will be, or that you have heard of, but I just won't be around because of a stupid war that, quite honestly, is probably sleight of hand. So, I'm an American. I live in Michigan. I'm very well informed. And I absolutely have to say, these are the things that are helping me get by. These are the things that help me be functional. These are the things that enable me to talk. This is why I'm not shaking right now. And this is why I am not curled up in a little ball or dead. So please, please rethink this war on drugs. I really appreciate you taking your time. And please look up EDS and SPS if you haven't ever heard of it before. I really appreciate it. Thank you.